Child of the Most High is first. Look at you. Who's checking in? Mic check 1, 2. It's 7:30 Central Standard Time, but 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I was just sitting here getting some footage off the GoPro so I can start editing for the night. Who's checking in? David, what's going on? Tim, what's up? Cameron. Oh, what you got in that profile picture, Cameron? I like that truck. Rudy, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, guys, I went ahead and got a hotel room for my 34-hour break. Oh, I am hella comfy. Definitely. Raul Rivera. I am definitely comfy. Marvin, what's going on? Glide Father, what's up? Murphy. Yeah, things are going great. Richard. Oh yeah, I was gonna stay in a truck tonight, but I was like, you know what? And then the pilot was having issues with their showers over there. I said, I gotta take a shower. So I said, I used my Landstar discount, paid $60 for this hotel room. Can write it off of my taxes. I am not chill. I'm not tripping. David, yes, I linked up with FSC Trucking earlier today. Guess you gotta get the milkshake machine sometimes. I know, right? Yeah, I wanted a good night's sleep. I haven't had a good night's sleep in forever. Jerry, what's up? Especially with the I wanted a king size bed just to be bougie, but I got a queen. Heath, what's up? Josh's Trucking Adventures, what's going on? Yes, I linked up with FSC Trucking earlier, so that video will be coming out Monday. Oh man, I'm out of it, yo. I haven't done anything today, but I'm still tired. I was going to sleep all day. You close to the Flying J? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Flying J is all of it's like right next door. Not even that. Venus, what's up? Yeah, the Flying J is literally right next door. Oh, you missed the first one. 915 Ohanas. What's going on? How's it going over there at Crete, Rudy? You still kind of funny over there? Or are you getting some good miles in? But no, I didn't really do too much on the first live. I just kind of walked around the truck a little bit. I was supposed to clean the truck out today and all kinds of stuff. Didn't. I finally know how you guys felt with slow. Yeah, screwed again. If they ain't changed the iron. No, they have a Denny's over there at the pilot. I'm at the one right there off of exit 80, where 81 and 77 split. Yeah, yeah. Rudy's over there at Crete. Y'all said it, not me. Y'all said it. I don't know. I've never really heard anything bad about Crete until Rudy kind of put me on game. Oh, you're on a Walmart account. Oh, in Wyoming. Yikes. Oh, they do suck. Wow. Landstar flatbed division rates are just like everywhere else. Rates are not where they need to be. Because I did step deck for a little bit for a couple of weeks, and those rates are just about the same as dry van. And I'm not gonna do this all that work for the same amount. Oh, you're at Crete too? All right, look at you, Rudy. You got a bunch of coworkers here. Bearded diesel guy. What's going on, Brad? Oh, you running reefer now? Okay. Yes, I got to see Orwell earlier. Jeremy, what's going on? Yeah, Orwell is a really nice truck. I got to get in it and he got to show me a lot of stuff with the truck. Oh man, Rudy, that sucks, man. Is the money not good still? Okay, you Crete drivers, like, is the money good over there, or like what's going on over at Crete? Robert, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm going to use that 4.99 for breakfast tomorrow. Thank you. You just treated me to breakfast tomorrow. Reefer sucks, really? 66 cents a mile. OTR is great. Okay. Southeast Regional. Okay. Man. Yeah, I've never really heard Crete drivers complain, so I just kind of figured that they were okay over there. Marcus White. Oh, it's 2 cents more for reefer. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit more work, I guess. So what is it, mostly drop and hook, or is it live load and live unload? 'Cause if it's live load and live unload, I know you're doing a lot of sitting. And if you are doing sitting, are they paying attention? For 4.99, shoot, there's a Wendy's up the road, sir. I can get me the two. I think it's a 2 for $5 with the breakfast sandwiches at Wendy's. I am in Virginia. I put it on the title, whatever the name of the city is. Yes, I can get coffee. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. 45 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. A few things wrong with Creek. They play with your miles. Most of Creed is dropping hook, but quite a few live loads too. Ah, multiple stops. Oof. Yeah, I miss running reefer, but then I don't miss running reefer. Then again, I don't know. I kind of miss running flatbed too. I mean, van is fine. Van is just I like the versatility with van, so I can kind of be where I want to be when I want to be there with van. With step deck and stuff, it's not all like that. But step deck, you're going to be out for a little bit. I mean, at least 2 to 3 weeks in order to make some money. And then reefer, you just never know with reefer. With reefer, you kind of have to be able to go to California and Florida to haul reefer to get some produce. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from hazmat loads for a while. Definitely gonna take a break from hazmat loads after this hazmat crap that I had happen this past week. Well, you know what? I take that back. I'm probably am gonna haul hazmat, but it's not gonna be those stupid barrels. Truck's running good, David. She's running pretty good. Oh, you made it down to Laredo? I haven't seen Laura's video yet. Victor, what's up? Yeah, I seen she told me she was posting one tonight. I haven't checked it. I think it's when they went to the strawberry farm, I believe. But yeah, I got a pretty cool video coming out, guys, Monday with me and FSC Trucking. We linked up earlier today, so we got something coming for you guys Monday. Ah, the farm. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm uh making my way back down to the house. You all, I think in tomorrow's video, yeah, tomorrow's video, you'll see the load I picked up. It's an interesting load. Mike Martin, what's going on? Definitely an interesting load, but uh, it's what I needed. Definitely what I needed. What's the haul? It's when you see it in tomorrow's video, it's pretty self-explanatory. Michael, yes, I fixed the stack a couple of days ago. Took me a second to crawl up under there and situate that flex pipe and everything, but yeah, I got it situated. Until I get back to your normal lane. Yeah, I can't wait for my normal lane either. Trust me. Pops used to haul explosives and had a box behind a cab that looked like a sleeper and the caps for the explosives. Uh-huh. The kid never knew they were driving a bomb basically down the road. Yeah. Tonka truck. No, it's just I say interesting as in I've never hauled it before. And interesting how they loaded it up. That one guy. Yeah, that Northeast man. Oof. Galling jock straps. What's galling, sir? Yeah, that Northeast. I was talking to FSC earlier, and he's from Jersey, so that's like his in his backyard. Did the new truck pass Landstar inspection? It sure did. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. Wait. Oh, the new truck. So we ended up not getting it inspected, guys. So he drove it and just to make sure because it's been sitting for a while. But when it comes to Landstar inspections, thank you, Victor. Um, when it comes to Landstar inspections, it's really good to call beforehand because not everybody at the inspection sites are Landstar qualified. So you have to be a Landstar qualified inspector to inspect trucks. So you have to take it up there when a person is there and when a person is available to inspect the truck. It's crazy. Laura's doing pretty good. Yeah, Rudy, Josh. Josh is over there winning. Oh, here these two go. Fidel and Child of the Most High God. Child of the Most High God, one of these days, I'm going to have you live on here with me. And you can get it all off your chest. All of it. You can anything you need to say, anything you need to get off your chest, you can have the platform, sir. It'll be all yours. If you ask CP and can't drive or walk, I love trucks. Oh wow. Yeah, make sure I get some more like POV stuff so I can give you the experience. Love pays good going out from your terminal, but sucks coming back. Thanks for my company. Safe travels. Oh, really? Yeah, guys, this freight market out here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just parked by the cool kids club now. Guess what they said, man? Not the cool thing. No, hold on now, Josh. Hold on, Josh. No, no, not until that thing has a shifter in it, sir. When that thing has a shifter, we'll allow you to come to the Cool Kids Club, sir. Right now, you're affiliated with the Cool Kids, but you're not a part of the Cool Kids. You're affiliated. We'll let you come hang out at the events or whatever. We'll let you have like a conversation, but we won't give you the jacket. You can't have the jacket yet, Josh. You might have a clutch, but you ain't got no shifter. Josh, we're gonna need a tour of this truck. Child of the Most High, come on now. I'm telling you, nah, I ain't afraid of that shit. I'm not reading that one out loud, Josh. Hold on, Fidel. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You can't really talk too much either, sir. No golden ticket yet, exactly. This truck can wait at Coca-Cola for 4 hours in Atlanta. Oh, 4 hours is it's not horrible, but it sucks, but it's not horrible. The cool guys park in the back, Fidel. You ever drive a 21 speed? Almost. I almost did one day. It was a Peterbilt. It was a four-axle Peterbilt, and I almost got to drive it to. I think it was Memphis. Was it either Memphis or Nashville? I almost got to drive it. I think it was Nashville actually. Hauling a step deck. I think it was a step deck. 4 hours is the new 2 hours. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, on a Mac. Nice. Had a noon appointment and wasn't even doing until 4 p.m. Oh, so he was still there after. Wow. Yeah, I think the longest I've waited, and when I was hauling reefer. When I was hauling reefer, guys, there was times I did my whole 10-hour break in a dock. There was this one place. What's the name of that place? What's the name of that place that hauls reefer? Starts with an M. And they're usually team guys. What's the name of that place? I know y'all are gonna know. Starts with an M. And they haul reefer, and they usually like go to like groceries, not grocery stores, but like gas stations and stuff. What's the name of that company? I know y'all are gonna know. Not McCoy. It's not McAllen. What's the name of that company? McLean. Thank you. I knew Brad would know. McLean. One time I went to the McLean. It was either in Lubbock, Texas, or in McDonald's. It was either in Lubbock, Texas, or it was in what's the name of that other city? I don't think it was Amarillo. Yeah, it had to be in Lubbock. Um, Whenever I would go there, I would spend my whole 10-hour break in the dock, and they would not allow you. This is during the whole COVID stuff. So you could not get out the truck, you could not use the bathroom, and you could not even like have Uber Eats bring you food or nothing. You had to stay in your truck the whole time you were in that dock. They would not let you out of that truck for nothing. Actually, did they have a porta potty? I don't think they even had a porta potty out there. Casey's on man, W9s on one side, 389s on the other. You really liking it, huh, Josh? Georgia Pacific, 13 hours. Wow. And there were some times with hauling reefer, you have to go to so you be waiting to get in there 8, 9 hours, well, 7, 8, 9 hours, get offloaded, and then you got to sit there and wait until the dry side opens. So the reefer side is one warehouse or on one side of the building, and then you have your dry side on the other side. So there was times I had a buddy of mine, I think he sat there for like 12 to 15 hours, just trying to knock out both of those because you do one and then you got to go to the other and wait for the other side to open. It's ridiculous. Ooh, 18 hours. Ouch, man. Justin, what's going on? 10-hour breaks are normal in refrigeration. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and what's sad about it is I kind of low key miss hauling reefer. I don't know what it is. I just felt cooler hauling reefer. Reefer doesn't seem worth it, especially with that noisy thing. Hey, that thing used to hum me to sleep. It didn't bother me. If you go to a Walmart in Grandview, Washington, it took up to 10 hours. Delivered to a military base and get searched like you're going to jail. Oh, yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Adele. But yeah, guys, I'm in a hotel room. For those of y'all who are just tuning in, decided to get this spot for my 10-hour for my 34-hour break. Virginia's nice. I like the scenery out here. Lumper fees. Ooh, yeah. There was times I paid like $900 for lumper fees. Totally ridiculous. Well, I didn't pay it, but okay. Hopefully, this doesn't interrupt my live. But my whoops, my AirPods coming out. All right, can y'all still hear me, or is it gonna glitch? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. Yeah, sometimes when you change something or it, yes, me and FSC linked up earlier today. I got a video coming out Monday. Ooh, $600 for a lumper, totally ridiculous. Yeah, Josh, you ought to go live in the next couple of days and show us your truck. Show your truck off. Do a Q&A of your new venture. Just don't add me or Fidel on there. Please don't add me or Fidel on there. I'm trying to grow a beard like Josh, y'all. I don't know if I can or not. I don't think it's in my genes. See, I've tried to grow a beard. 13 speed auto. But yeah, me and FSC, need to organize a tornado through everything. Ah, got you. You should do a video of you like organizing the truck and putting everything where it needs to go. That'd be a good video. Takes a month. Yeah, it takes a while to adjust. Shoot for 600. I think I'll be unloading it myself. Man, you'd be surprised. Back when I used to ride my pops back in the day, the driver was responsible for loading and unloading their trailer. That's why I always had to ride because I was his lumper. Yeah, my dad back in the day, he would have me, my brother, or my cousins ride with him. And like every time he went to Kroger in Houston, he would have me go with him. And he would pay me whatever the lumper was to, even though he would help. Like he would either split it between me and my brother or me and my cousin or whatever. Or if I only went with him, he would give me the whole lumper, whatever it was. Let's see. If you're checking the pilot, keep an eye on it so it doesn't get hit. A lot of drivers can't back these days. Yeah, I parked in between two trucks. That way, the two people parked next to me are going to be set there for the night. Let's see. Are you at the Pepsi? No, I'm at the pilot. Waiting for a Shy, Fidel, Tim, Digit, Justin, and all of them. Yeah, I might have something with Timmy G coming up in the next couple of weeks. I don't know yet. Stock exhaust, manifold on it. What gears should the rear ends? I'm not even sure of the rear ends, but yes, it does have the stock exhaust manifold. But yeah, I was gonna link up with Justin on my way down, but I know he has that wedding this weekend. I didn't want to get in, like mess up his plans or anything. Because there was two routes I could have taken. One was going like right past his house. Yeah, I'm thinking that 336. That would be my guess. Nice when he gets with big dogs on YouTube. He forgets about us. Fidel, but I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Come on. No. One good thing about the YouTubers that I'm like plugged in with, they're all very humble and they're willing to help the next guy. Like FSC earlier, he didn't have to stop to do a collab with me, but he wanted to. And we talked for about 4 hours, y'all. He gave me some really good advice with not only YouTube, but just trucking in general. But really, really cool dude. And then we looked at a few cabovers. I showed him a few cabovers I was interested in buying and just kind of asked him what he thought. And if I find one that's not in that's one I'm looking at that hasn't sold yet, that's been on Facebook Marketplace for a while. It's not exactly what I want, but it's close enough. And for the price, I mean, I really can't beat it. Uh, nah, he ain't gonna forget about us. Not yet. Only when the Mexican kicks in. Are you gonna take off your side panels? Yeah, we're thinking about moving the tanks and putting some steps on there because I don't know. We're gonna roll with the punches on that one. Why do you guys pass you just as slow? Oh yeah, Rudy. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. You need to get Drenchy and put a PDI turbo and tune on your FLD. We might have a connector on that. Maybe not necessarily a sponsor, but we have somebody that's gonna look out for her. She was in my live earlier today, actually. He might be on here now. Jose, are you on here? Tell me about it, Rudy. You know, those side skirts kind of whack. They help with the aerodynamics on the truck, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do on that yet. We have a few options, but with other projects that we have coming up soon, I don't know yet. This just depends on what our budget's looking like. Josh, now you want to talk about people's speed? Welcome to the left lane. Christopher, what's going on? Nice truck, sir. Nice truck. Have you looked at FIDs and cabovers Jay and Petty has for sale? I have not, because I know they're going to be way out of my budget. I have not looked at them. I know they're going to be way out there. Jeremy, you got jokes. The two FIDs are really reasonable. Really? Okay. They think they're all bad going downhill, then get smoked on uphill. Appreciate it, Christopher. Thank you. Yeah, I was. Oh, guys, on the way. Actually, I don't want to spoil tomorrow's video. Never mind. But the load I picked up, let's just say, I'm able to haul butt in the left lane all the way back home. We got 84 people in here and only 21 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Basically, yeah, it's sailboat fuel. Basically. It's an interesting load. I've never hauled anything like it before, but it's taking me where I need to go. Now, if there's 2 lanes, Fidel, if there's 2 lanes, I can haul butt in the left lane. Does your FOD blind the living crap out of you? Breaks on the windshield, bouncing off the hood. No, because I have that drop visor. Yeah, Visor Buddy, they have the little flip down for the sunglasses. Bearded Diesel guy has one. He got the ones that flip down. Yeah, if he does prescription, that's gonna be a whole. I can't imagine how expensive those are gonna be. Yeah, so you can haul butt going on a whopping. Nah, child of the most high. Allegedly, I had that bad boy on 75, going up 6% grades, and she did not budge. Hauling. Also, you really light, Rudy? Are you light or you empty? Josh trying to have a grown man conversation. Hey, leave Josh alone, man. Leave homeboy alone. Ugh. I'm talking about wait time on a reefer. I'm gonna drive at Tyson. Sun was shining. Yeah, Fidel has truck better than yours now. Oh, you empty? Okay. Did you see the video from just trucking with Justin Hard a pallet with the folder? What? Really? Yeah. So what do you think about doing, Josh? Are you gonna end up buying one, or what are you gonna do? Yeah, she did not budge, Rudy. I put that bad boy on cruise, and she didn't even. You couldn't even tell. Now, when I was hauling that 40,000 pound load, 70 miles an hour going up a hill, she would drop down to about what between 60 to 65 miles an hour. She could have pulled 70 going all the way up, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to pull it like that. So I would drop down. There was some on the long 6% going up. I would drop it down to about 55, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to push it that bad. So we're on the short ones, like 60 to 65 miles an hour going up. But yeah, y'all, that fleet truck. Just trying to get it. I need to get it the inspection done on Landstar. It's just scheduling has been a pain in the butt. Now the pins, gotta get the shaft so I can see a quad axle or not. Gotcha. Airwolf, you seen AK Trucker Classic Freightliner? He has done a lot of work to it. Yeah, I tune in Trucker AK every now and then. I want to buy a truck. If only I could find one for 5,000. Rudy, you and me both. You and me both, sir. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, my truck's a 2000 and it's got cruise control on it. Rudy, let me borrow $5,000. I need $5,000, Rudy. Fidel, why is the T lowercase? The T should be capital, sir. Like it's really bothering me. What's let's see, what is it? The fleet truck going 75 uphill. Oh no, the FLD. Sean, not if you take it to the right place. If you go down there to like Brownsville, Texas, McAllen, Laredo, they will hook you up down there. You can probably put 5 to 10 grand into a $5,000 truck. I mean, they're definitely out there. I've seen a few cabovers going for about that much. Here come the bots. No, I'm gonna when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna be flying out there. I'll vendor it to you. Does vendor accept hopes and dreams? Yeah, y'all got that Diddy dude. Yeah, we were doing good for a couple of weeks without the bots. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't bother us too much tonight. There's a bunch in Mexico, but hard to get back across. That is facts. But even on the Texas side, if you go on the Texas side, there's they hook you up down there. And it also just helps knowing a mechanic, somebody who'll look out for you. You gotta have a Brad in your life. You gotta have somebody trustworthy who's gonna do a good job and get it right the first time. Oh, Josh, ain't nobody big time over here, sir. Nobody big time. I think he was talking to you, Fidel. Hold on, y'all. I got a text. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Rudy Brad was in here earlier. I don't know where he went. There's another bot. Let's see who's gonna get him. Who's gonna get him? Let's see who got him. Child. Oh, he got him. We were doing so good without the bots for a while. I just don't get. I just don't get it, man. Let me see. Hey, I see another hood. I see a smiling with a flat top. Fidel got some catching up to do, so his truck can look good as your FLD. That name alone is bannable. Let's see, what was the name? Cutie Pie and her paw. That was weird. Yeah, I bought this charger for my phone. It don't even work. This sucks, man. I can't get them until Master Man get above the dang heart. I know, right? Child of the Most High God. Yeah, Fidel, we waiting on that build, sir. Yeah, I need to get some money back in our bank account, y'all. Cause oof. That's all I gotta say. So the money we spent on this truck and the loss of revenue. It bothers me almost on a daily basis. I can't do much on this truck, but I need chops. The fake profiles that comment on your channel on Facebook are ridiculous too. Oh, there's someone on Facebook. I didn't really see him. I'll be trying to filter that Facebook group that we have. But yeah, there's money we've put into that truck. Shimon, can you please read the comments loud? I'm driving. Oh, okay. Sorry, Rudy. Sorry. Child of the Most High God said, let me see, only 31 likes. All right, who are the fakes out there? Yeah. Y'all like the 31. There we go. Let's get to 50 likes, y'all. Robert Garcia, just wanted to tell you I found out about you through FSC and Tim Gentry. Loving the Landstar content. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Robert. I actually linked up with the FSC earlier today. That video will be dropping Monday. We got to hang out for quite a few hours. We hung out. Fidel, I'm not hating. I'm motivating. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's coming, starting from the inside of the truck first. Jeremy Newsom said, "Hey Fidel, I do support your headache box." Yeah, FSC trucking guys. He's a real deal. Real good dude. Really really humble. Luke, what wagon do you pull for Landstar? I pull a dry van. Occasionally, I'll grab a step deck, but for right now, I'm pulling a van. Which I was talking to FSC earlier, and I don't know. I might. I'm looking to buy a step deck or a flatbed. I don't know yet. Mr. Child, the Most High God, yes sir. My life motto: hate is the meaner version of motivation. Fidel's about to take off his headache rack. Child of the Most High driving a Hyundai. Child of the Most High, you are not 16 years old. You know too much to be 16 years old. One of these days, I'm going live. I'm going to add you on here so we can see how old you really are, sir. Marcus White, Fidel's about to take what off? His clothes. Let me see. Get a steel, cheaper, and less issues with the aluminums. Yeah, Josh, if I get one, I want to do it right. I really want a Great Dane. I love those Great Danes. Luke, nice how the rates maintaining for dry van. They're keyword, like you said, maintaining. Um, you're able to do a lot more with the dry van. You get to do dropping hooks, and then you kind of get to go where you want to go. If that makes sense. If I want to go home, I can book a load going home, with the dry van. If I want to go to Mid America Truck Show in Louisville, Kentucky, I can just look on the load board, book a load, and get out there. Mike Martin, yes, I did see that reefer trailer. That was a nice trailer. But with the money that we put into the FLD and what we're about to do to this fleet truck, a little tight. And it really hurt. I was saying earlier, not working, being off work for a month really hurt. Like, bring home revenue, we missed out somewhere between $12 to $15,000 being at home. That's on missed out money, not including the 5 or 6 grand we spent on the truck, and then not including the money we spent on going to the Mid America Truck Show. So we're probably out of a good $20,000 minimal. It's a little tight. Maniac and Fontaine are the most popular. Gotcha. David, what's going on? David Underwood. Ed Martin, what's going on? Luke, stay safe out there, driver. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Ed Martin. Oh, okay. You're in Philly. Okay. I don't know about doing owner operator, but I love having a static spread 48. Don't have to worry about making them tandems. Yeah. Child of the Most High. Well, I mean, he knows more about HOS and that side of things, but truck wise, engine transmissions, that's my thing. Gotcha. Chris, close enough. What's good, my guy? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, Fidel is from Costa Rica. Or he's Costa Rican, I should say. Jerry, can anyone tell us something that not put on a truck at some point? Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up. We're at 36 likes. Let's get to 50. Let's shoot for 50, y'all. Mm. Chrome visor. We got a weird troll there with a weird profile picture. Donnie McDonald, what's going on? You look and sound tired. I am. I don't know why I am. I was planning on sleeping all day, but it didn't work out like that. I was going to sleep all day today. That's why I booked this hotel room. You know what else is a pet peeve? There's tons of, let me see, open spots and D-bags park on the curb right at the exit. Yeah, I never got that either. His nose was bigger than mine. There's no such thing, Fidel. There's no such thing. Sean, I always hit the like button before reading the comments so I don't forget. Thank you, Sean. Cigars and a shot of brown on me. I can't do brown. That dark liquor messes me up. For just one like a day, you can add one Caveman to the FOD. That would be nice, huh? Fidel can probably smell tomorrow. I like that. I like that. I knows what you mean, Chris. I knows what you mean. Fidel, I told him the other day, y'all, if he put y'all probably heard this on his live. If you were to put a Kenworth emblem on his nose, you would think that he was a W900 rolling down the highway with that big ass nose. And he put out was pretty funny on her live when he was there and working on the truck. Fidel, always a good sport. He needs to make it live. Yeah, he was live, I think 2 nights ago. He went live, Chris. Yeah, me and Fidel, we're real mean to each other. I don't know why. We're mean to each other. Yeah, working on the truck. Sir, can you? I see it. Sir, you can thank on that. See you next one. Night off. All right, Jerry, we'll see you. Yeah, I'm so mad, y'all. I paid $17 for this charger, and it's not even working. Yeah, it's gotta be the charger. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tired, yo. I have no idea. Let me see. When did I leave my house? I left. Was it last Friday I left? Yeah, tomorrow I'll make it only a week. Wow. I don't know why it feels like longer than a week that I've been gone. Let's see. Steaks are done. Wife is ringing the supper bell. All right, David, enjoy that steak. Did you plug the charger in? Yes, the charger is plugged in. But my battery, I'm still like losing battery. It's not going down as fast, but it's still dropping. Yeah, there is a built-in charger. So I bought this charger because I didn't have I should have done what I just bought. I was thinking I should have bought the one that has the new USB thingy on it. I don't know terms, y'all. Like this is my usual phone charger here, but it's got that one on here, and there's nowhere to plug this part in the hotel. And I don't have that part that plugs into that. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I had to go buy a USB charger. I plugged it into the lamp directly to the lamp. It didn't really work. Fidel, last time somebody used the word slow, they were a goner, remember, on your channel. Man, I don't know electronics neither. I know, right? I'm electronically illiterate. Maybe the lamp ain't working. I know, right? Let me try the clock. Uh, First, bring the clock closer to me. All right, let's see. Carl, what's going on? All right. All right. It says it's charging now. Let's see if my percentage goes up or down. Let's pray for the best. Ooh, child of most. Okay, it's going up now. Huh, that's weird. See? Okay, I like y'all. Oh, Carl, got popcorn? Yeah, MS don't like you, sir. Might have been the outlet. I don't know, because I went from the lamp. It didn't work. I went into this charger, plugged it directly to the wall, and that didn't work. But the lamp and the outlet are on two different. I don't know. I don't know. Like they say, make it make sense. Not on. No, we're not racing on foot. We're gonna. One day we're gonna race in our trucks. We're gonna find a route going in the same direction. and y'all have been wanting us to race. So who do y'all think would win in the truck race? Fidel's Freightliner Cascadia with a DD -3 engine, or my Freightliner FLD Detroit 12.760 series. Yeah. The only thing I could get, guy, was a Super 8. I went. It's actually nice for a Super 8. I'm actually really impressed. DD. Uh-oh, Fidel. Everybody's saying the FLD would win. Maybe if you had the DD15, Fidel, maybe. I don't know. The DD15, not. Oh, and you got, that's right. Your truck's not deleted either. Yeah, I want to see y'all race on the foot. Marcus, yeah, everybody's saying the FLD. His horsepower is too low at the moment. In all honesty, Child of the Most High, he really, like, I think he's about maxed out on horsepower. Like on the 12.7s, like sky's the limit almost. But on those, I mean, you'd have to delete them, tune them, but you might be able to get 550 on a DD13. You might be able to get 550 horses, but you'd have to really know what you're doing. You might blow something up, but to get a raise, let's see who can alley park and not hang out the door. Ooh. Carl said Fidel may have to stop for fuel. Yeah, well, the FLD is surprisingly really light. They're probably about the same weight. His truck might be lighter, but I don't know. Terrell, what's up? Nah, Child of the Most High, even with the lighter truck, I'm sorry. In all honesty, I even think a W900 could beat a DD15. As heavy as that truck is, I think a W9 could beat that truck. But even like when me and AJ ran that step deck stuff, my truck was lighter than his, but that W9, he had the X15 in it. Now the ISX15. And that X15 is, I think it's tuned at like 565 horses stock. And I think on the ISX15, I think they're at 500, and was it 515 horses, if that, if not like 400 and something. Fidel, you can dream. You can dream about destiny. You got a sleeper build truck. What's your least favorite thing in New York and general? Everything about the Northeast. I hate it. Can't stand it. The X15 is a Cummins X15. Everything about the Northeast. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you. Yeah, the X15 is nuts. You can get 600. Yeah, especially the new X15s. Those new X15s they're tuning those things up. Yeah, those ISX 15. I think they only pull like 465 horses. I think. Don't quote me on that. But those ISX 15s had no kind of juice on them. That's right. Yeah, Fidel's got the one tank, so yeah, he might be a little bit lighter. But nah, when I race Fidel, I want both of my tanks full, and I at least want my load to be like 30 or 35,000 pounds, if not 40. And I want him to find the lightest load possible, and I'd still smoke his behind. You can get 575 out of that 60. Um, I'm getting a little over. I think I'm getting about a little over 600 horses on my truck now. We're gonna have Fidel out here getting 6 NZ. Jose, we were just talking about you. They were telling me I need to get some PDI injectors, and I said I know a guy. I need to get my behind out there so I can get some inject. Was it? No. It was the PDI turbo. Duh. They were telling me I need to get a PDI turbo. I said, yeah, guys, I know somebody. I know a guy. Y'all do have those, right, Jose? The PDI turbos. Y'all have access to them. We're gonna have Fidel out here, 6NZ power trucker buying 10 vintage classic with the 14. Guys, I was telling because we're talking about racing now, Jose. They want me see me start racing people on the roads. Hold on, y'all got a text. Sorry, it's a sponsor. Yes, we're a PDI dealer for turbos, manifolds, oil coolers, and tuners. Yeah, Jose, Fidel Trucking, he's the one I had with me when we linked up with you guys at the booth. He's he was the one I was making fun of because his turbos are like that size. We have very professional people, as you can see, very mature. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The least mature person in this chat says he's mature. When are you going to get a drone? That is on my to-do list. I was supposed to have done it 2 weeks ago. I just hadn't had the time to do it, trying to get that truck built up. PDI stuff is top-notch stuff that makes big power. Yeah, I know. Actually, Jose, off the top of your head, do you know what those PDI injectors are going for? For either or, Cummins ISX 15 or my 60 series Detroit? Just no research involved. Just I didn't know if you knew off the top of your head or not. Sabrina, what's going on? Just throw your phone in the air real high. Ha ha. But yeah, I need to get some new GoPros, and I need to get a drone. Upgrade that monkey bar interior. Yeah, it's just time, guys. Time is just not on my side. Counting down the days. Yeah, I was talking to the Emmanuel. He texted me, I think it was this morning or yesterday. I think yesterday. And he was telling me he's almost done with his training, which is cool. I do not. Let me see. Put for you the pricing is going to be special. Also, for your followers that mentioned, you would take care of them too. Oh, y'all hear that? Where my owner operators at? You see, so Jose, what all do you all do? So all the owner operators in here can know. Y'all see, Jose's always giving super chats. So like Jose is a real one. Jose is gonna make sure you're taken care of. Yes. He is the plug. Vincent, keep up the good work, young man. I'm so proud of you. The truck is looking good. Can't wait till you get all the interior done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming soon. Coming soon. Let's see. What are you going to be getting the truck started up? In the next couple of weeks or so. All I need is your engine serial number and your email, and I'll send you a quote. Okay, sweet. We got a bot, y'all. Get that bot. Let's see who gets them. Oh, Jeremy, you're right. You're right. You're right, Jeremy. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, you could talk about I was saying this on Fidel's channel the other day. The International Pro Star, I think, is the ugliest truck on the road. That and the Freightliner Century. I think those are some of the ugliest trucks on the road. But if it's like your second truck, I don't care what it is. But if you have more than one truck, you're doing something right. Yeah, I want to get the what's going on, Kathy? Sean, I want to get the GoPro Max, which is a 360 camera. I want to get two of them. Well, two or three of them. Or I want to get three. I want one on each mirror, and then I want to replace the GoPro that shoots on the hood. I want that one to be able to turn around so it can turn around to me too. Sabrina said he'll be done Tuesday and should be home Friday. His terminal is in Birmingham, and he's on his way to Louisiana now. Nice. He might have passed me up already because he was in New York recently, so he might have passed me up. I don't even mind the look, but all I remember is banging on my hands in the truck. I never forgive that truck. Uh, yeah, I got that truck because I knew it would be good for content. Like I've said it before. Me getting that FLD in 3 days, y'all, I got 1,000 subscribers just because I bought that FLD. And I took the heat. I took there was a bunch of haters when I got that truck. I took it for like 2 days, and then I announced that we were going to be working on the truck. But I think in one of the new intro I just made, I put a lot of the hater comments up there. Like people were like, "What in the world are you doing?" But I took the heat. I took it for a couple of days. But see, Carl said, "I've been you need a drone. Let me know next time you're in my neck of the woods." Oh, nice. Okay, he was in New York overnight. Oof, poor guy. We can also drop ship to you no matter where in the US. Just send an email. We can get started a conversation. There y'all go, right there. Insta360 is a new one that looks like a drone footage so you can see. Oh yeah, yeah. GoPro has that too, to where it doesn't show the selfie stick. Donnie, been interesting watching the FLD transformation. Yes, sir. Dexter, love the truck, hands down. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, guys, Jose, he put his email down there. So Fidel, make sure you note that down. Unless you got his business card, so we can start getting the injectors, turbos, and all that stuff. So Jose, Tim Gentry, he's another YouTuber. He's got 250,000 subscribers. He's gonna be the one doing a rebuild on my truck. And so me getting parts from you and having them shipped over there would just be an automatic plug for you guys too. And my other friend, FSC Trucking, I linked up with earlier today. He's got 100,000 subscribers, and so y'all be getting plugged in the world of the YouTubers because everybody's gonna have a piece in helping us with the build of this truck. Okay, you still got the card, cool. Yes, Sabrina, I made a playlist on the build of the truck. So if you go through my playlist on my channel, I made a whole playlist just for the FLD build. The FLD has come a long way in a short time. Now I'm waiting for a cab over. Yeah, FSC Trucking and I were looking at a few cabovers earlier. I was showing him some that I was looking at, and he offered to help me move it if I get one. So stay grinding. We're proud of the hard work you put into that project. Looking forward to helping with anything. Jose, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be hitting you up next week sometime. So I can get on out there and at least take a tour of the facility. Y'all have a facility out there I can tour, like a warehouse, something I can get up there and share with the people? Yep, and right now, part of viewers that did support YouTube Trucker. So while you're here, thank you, Child of the Most High. Thank you so much. That's right. And MyTee Products, I gotta call MyTee Products. I gotta do some stuff with them. Haven't had much time trying to adjust to the new trucker wife life. Man, shoot. I know it's definitely an adjustment. But yeah, guys, the views, the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, all the money that we're putting into this truck, we're using, mostly YouTube revenue to do that. Even when I get a cab over, I'm gonna be using YouTube money to do that. I've seen a few cab overs recently in Alabama on Marketplace. Really? Okay, I'll kind of change my search up, especially because FSC offered earlier today. He said if I find one that's not near me, that he would throw it on his low boy or his RGN and bring it home to me. Looking forward to it. Yes, you're more than welcome to come up here and film drive. Okay, yes, sir. I'll be out there. I need to get to Detroit anyway. Fidel says, if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't do it. I can't say what kind of cab over, but I'm looking at one. I'm actually looking at a few of them. Josh Trucking Adventure said, yes, thank you all from my channel to y'all and Lone Star as well. Hey, yeah, y'all go check out Josh Trucking Adventures. Don't subscribe to Fidel unless you're 4 feet tall. Dexter, now you and Fidel can keep your Visor Buddy shades and trucks. Yeah, Josh, I was looking at your channel earlier today. Your numbers have definitely grown, sir. Congratulations. You're on your way to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I'm looking at a few cab overs. I can't buy one right now. There's one that I could kind of sort of get. All right, Rudy, be safe out there. There's one that I'm kind of sort of looking at that I could possibly get in the next couple of weeks or so, but I don't want to stretch myself out that thin right now. Child of the Most High. That is not how you spell pneumonia, sir. What in the world? I still have the cough from the pneumonia, but Narn should not have said that. Now Fidel is going to get hungry. There's some cab overs in St. Louis. Oh, really? Okay. Shoot, say less. I'll find an excuse to go to St. Louis. I really didn't want to get a northern truck, but just due to rust. Yeah, see how I'm 70 shy of 500. Hey, we have 75 people here in the live. You guys go subscribe to Josh's Trucking Adventures and get him up to 500 subscribers, please. Nah, you didn't forget the letter P, dude. You forgot the whole entire. There you go. Yeah, that's how you spell it. There's Pete in Phoenix. Can't remember. Yeah, no, honestly, guys, if I find a cab over, I'm not trying to. Right now, I'm not trying to spend more than 5 grand for one. For being honest, I do not want to spend more than about 5 grand for one. If I spend anything more than 5 grand, it's gonna take a little while to get there. Man, quit it. You can't spell xylophone. I can pronounce it. But yeah, I don't want to spend more than 5 grand for one. And I found one that's like stupid cheap and it hasn't sold. But I'm gonna wait it out for a little bit more just so I can make sure I have my money right. Look at the marketplace for myself so I can get my CDL back and start saving to buy a truck 'cause I want to pay cash for it. There you go, Tim. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it's definitely a peace of mind having a cash truck. I saw an FLA for sale a few months ago for 15. Ugh. If I spent that kind of money on one, it would be a little while because I still got to put probably another 10 grand into the FLD until it's like where we want it. It'll be another, including the paint job, but it's gonna cost us another 10 grand for the FLD, and then this fleet truck. Um, I don't know on that one yet what it's gonna cost or what it's gonna take. That's where I'm in a pickle. I can't do what I'm getting with the cash unless I make it big somehow. I know, right, Josh? Yeah, you should be making big money over there now. How you buy a truck for 10 grand? I have no clue. I can't find nothing like that. They're out there, marketplace. And then if you're on Facebook, add yourself to a bunch of like truck for sale groups on Facebook. There, but cab overs, you can find a cab over for under 10 grand. May not run, may not be the prettiest, but you can find a cab over for 10 grand or under. I've seen some runners for like 8 grand on marketplace. But you can find some trucks, for 8 to 10 grand. They're not gonna be the prettiest trucks though. What are you gonna do with the busted window? We gotta find just that little piece. 33 people waiting on a shower. Golly. Yeah, that's why I got a hotel. Because that pilot down that I was at, they were having issues with their water pressure or something. And so people were waiting for a long time for a shower. So I said, let me just get a hotel. These older trucks, rebuilt between 15 to 18 grand. Yeah. If it runs, it runs. Yeah, I broke a window earlier today. The top of the sleeper. Broke the window. So now I gotta fix that. I was trying to close it and I pulled it the wrong way and it just shattered. I really wonder if I'm gonna sleep well in this hotel or not. If I sleep better in a truck. Yeah, gym membership always helps. But what's tricky about the gym memberships, not all facilities allow truck drivers to park up there. I've seen people on TikTok that have gym memberships, even bobtail. They'll bobtail to a gym to go take a shower and they'll boot their truck. And it's not, even if it's not necessarily the gym itself, but the property owner. As long as it ain't haunted. I don't know. I just sleep in the truck better. This bed is comfortable. Because I was planning on being asleep all day today, but whenever I plan to be asleep all day, it never works out. Yeah, checkout time ain't until about 11. I think that's when I get my 34-hour reset done at 11 tomorrow. And I'll dip on out of here and haul butt. I'm about 1,100 miles away from home. This is about a day and a half of driving. Only threat while sleeping at a truck is other trucks and lot lizards. I know, right? I'm gonna do a 34 in West Memphis. Ooh. All right, now don't go to the Loves now. My wife likes to sleep in a truck when she rode with me and I could park next to a reefer. Whatever happened to the motel beds with the coin vibrator? That's old school. Man, y'all, I'm out of it. Sean, there's a 2015 Cascadia Marketplace in Alabama for $5,000. Wow. What kind of engine's in it? And is it a runner? Day and a half is like driving through Texas. Ha, I know, right? No, I said that's old school, Jeremy. Those were no-tell motels. It might be your truck right there for $5,000. Who was? Oh, that's right. That was Rudy said he wanted a $5,000 truck. Yeah, I can't wait to get this fleet truck, y'all. So I can. I just, I'm excited about getting it, but I'm not excited about driving it because it's an automatic transmission. Says has oil pressure issue and 1 million miles, but it runs. That might be a good Brad project, actually. Actually, Sean, are you able to here? Are you able to add the link on there? Oops. Let's see. I don't think a cheap truck should be your first truck. A cheap truck was my first truck, sir. I don't count the Lone Star. I count that as like a lease truck. All right, Sean. Let's see what we got here. Uh, yeah, Lone Star did look nice. It was a clean truck. Yeah, it froze because I clicked on the link of the truck, but it's a D Curry. What's going on? What up, though? How's LoneStar treating you? I'm always going to ask that. It's an old KLLM truck, y'all. It's got a 10-speed manual. I said it needs batteries, and it's got an oil pressure issue. And they're asking 5 grand for it. The point is, you had a better truck to make the money to buy. No, nope. I was only making $800 a week with that Lone Star. The reason we got that, the reason we were able to get that FLD is because the previous owner looked out for me on it. Okay, D Curry, shoot me an. Have you shot me an email already? Yeah, $800 a week, if that. I think I broke down the numbers for you guys one time. But I was not making any money. There was weeks I was making $300. There was weeks I was making $800. There was weeks I didn't get a check at all. There was there was weeks I made 1,200. There was weeks I made 2,200, and then the following week I make 300 if a check at all. But yeah, in that Lone Star guys, I didn't make any money. Those guys, yeah, it's almost got 5,000 in tires and wheels. I know, right, Sean? Shoot, we're doing pretty good, D Curry. We're just chilling. Daniel, what's going on? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Cascadia tonight. 5 grand is not bad. When I get off this live, I'm gonna look at that truck. Hopefully, my tax return money comes in the next 2 weeks or so. Ooh, Colorado! Yikes! Yeah, I'm gonna be Fidel 2.0. Shoot, there you are, Carol. I was wondering where you were. Robert, my truck was a cheap truck, 95 Freightliner. Had it for 6 years. Didn't give me any problems. Oh, yo, is that that's your classic? Oh wait, oh, it was a 95 FLD. Okay, nice. Did they have the 12.7 in it? There's Carol. Okay, now the chat's moving. Now the Carol's here. Now the party's ready to go. Party is officially started. Okay, yeah, the 12.7, nice. So, so you've had them both. You've had the 12.7, and now I believe you say you have the 14 liter, Robert. What is your preference? What do you think is a better engine? 12.7 or 14 liter? You are the person to ask. People have their opinions, but they've only had one or the other, or none at all. Yeah, the Cummins N14 is nice. I just wouldn't want one in a Freightliner. I would take one either in an International or maybe like a Pete, even a W9. But I wouldn't take one in the Freightliner. It's just, I don't know. Cummins just don't go in Freightliners. There's something going on next door. Oh, I'm talking on the phone, I think. I can hear somebody on speaker. I like them both. I've had good service out of both of them. Gentry had a W9 with an N14. It was super nice. I think he sold it though. Yeah, I seen Gentry. Y'all were telling me that Gentry is selling that tan beige truck, the one with the 14-liter in it. Yes, Carol, I'm still in Virginia. I'm finishing out my 34-hour break. Just don't buy International Pro-Star with the Mercedes. Oh, heck no. Well, I know better than that. Yes, I was talking to FSC Trucking earlier, and I was telling him what I want to do. My goal. I want to have a Freightliner FLD, a Freightliner Cabover, and a Freightliner Classic, and I want all of them to have Detroit in them. That is what I want in the next year or so. I want 3 Freightliners, but I'm not putting drivers in those trucks. I'm going to keep the 3 Freightliners for myself. So I think the FLD, the one we have now, I parked that one. The Cabover I will use occasionally, but I think, in all honesty, the Classic would be my daily driver. Ooh, put some 30s on Bertha. Yuck. Oh, he wants 50 grand for that truck? Wow. If I looking to get antennas, let me see. Yes, I want to get I already talked to Just Trucking, and he sent me the link of where he got his antennas. But yeah, I want Freightliners. That's gonna be my next, and that's one thing I want for my channel, just to be. I mean, I'll have the ProStar as a fleet truck or whatever else comes my way, and it makes sense to put a driver in it. I'll do that. But when it comes to my classic Freightliners, my classic, my FLD, and my Cabover, I'm not sharing those trucks. Those are gonna be for me. But the Cabover, like I said, is just mostly probably use the Cabover for like shows. Um, and then I want to get an RG in. So here's what I want to do, y'all. Here's what I want to do. I want to get an RG in, and I want to the I want to pull the RG in with the FLD, and I want to put the Cabover on the RG in. And when it comes to like show trucks and truck shows, I want those two to be pulling to different shows. The Classic, I want to be my work truck. That is my goal. But yeah, I've looked at a few classics on a marketplace, and they hold their value. People still want 50 grand for those things. I'm like, dang, man. Even ones with like Mercedes engines, they're like 30 or 35 grand. Yeah, those classics definitely hold their value. The cab overs with the 12.7s, those are rare. It's been difficult for me to find one. Uh-oh, Josh, you and Fidel might be in the same area tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if Fidel if he can make it to Memphis from Laredo in one shot. I don't think he can. What about cabovers with the? I want a Detroit 12.7. If I get a cabover, I want it to be a Freightliner with a Detroit 12.7. The classics, let me see, classic, whichever you pick is going to be nice. Oh yeah, the classic's got to be A1. Yeah, two-stroke is going to be problematic. Robert Owens had to check my Boris has a Freightliner cab over the power liner. Door with a big grill and double bunk. Ooh. It sound heavy. Hey, it could weigh all it want. If it's a cab over, the Detroit 12.7, that's all I want. I mean, I would if it was the perfect cab over, like cosmetically and like mechanically sound, but it had a Cummins in it, like a big cam, I would do it. But preferably I want the Detroit 12.7. I'll even take the 11.1 in all honesty. I'll even take an 11.1, but I really want a cab over with the Detroit. I mean, if a Peterbilt cab over popped up or a Kenworth cab over popped up and it was just, too good of a deal to pass up, I would get it. But I just preferably I want to keep the the Freightliner Detroit trend going on the channel. Classic XL that has an open sleeper like a FLD. Kenworth K100 for the win. Eh, I just like the square headlights on the Freightliner. Oh wow, Josh, I already put you to work, huh? Wow, I already got you running. Yeah, I was gonna do some editing tonight, guys, but forget that. I'm going straight to bed when I get off here. Go find blue collar. Oh man, yeah, the dude that won blue collar only lives about 90 miles away from me. I really wanted that truck. Ooh, yes. If I could find a Coronado as well, yes, that would be nice. I forgot about the Coronado. I'm not a huge fan of the interior of the Coronado. Not a huge fan, but I like the classic interior, especially the dash a lot better. But the Coronado, I do like the uniqueness of them. Freightliner Cabo was my favorite. I drove it mostly in the early 70s. Robert, see, you and I will get along. Your buddy with the Freightliner cab over, where does he live? 122 SD is close to Coronado. Yeah, yeah. And Argosy. Hmm. If I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Argosies. I don't know what it is about those trucks. I would buy one, definitely, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of them, but if one came across my radar, I would definitely get one. Jersey, ugh, yuck. Never mind. I was gonna try to. Nope, never mind. If it's in Jersey, yuck. I've been seeing a lot of heavy haul Argosies. Don't know where they're coming from, but coming from, yeah, yeah. They get more popular again. Kind of like FLD with Down syndrome. If one came across my radar, I would get an Argosy. The interior is like a Cascadia and a Coronado mix. They are ugly in the front, but comfortable and nice to drive. Uh, the Vinland area, South Jersey, in the country. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Is he selling it, or does he just? You just mentioned that he owns it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that Freightliner cap over. Like, I just love those headlights. But I really wanted blue collar. Oh, yeah, yeah, classic mix. There you go. Yeah. There's an 89 K100 right near me now. It's got a 12.7. Very nice. But the dude's asking 30 grand. Golly. That's what Just Trucking was looking for, a K100 with a 12.7 in it. Why do you like a cab over just asking? Doesn't seem much leg room. It's just having I don't know, it's just a classic thing. It's just owning a classic truck. If I got a cab over, I'm stretching the mess out of it though. The Russian companies are buying the Coronado gliders for the guys up in Washington. But no, it's just a part of history with the cab overs. That's all it is. The Pete and the K Dub. Pete's my second favorite. K Dub is next. The international cab overs, I'm just not a fan. I mean, I've seen somebody selling a GMC cab over, but those things have I mean, they're nice trucks. I would get one just to own it, but I want something I can pull freight with too. Not to have a '70s W900. Ooh, we grew up running and mostly cab overs and loved it. Gotta love those trucks. I had to check. It was sitting. I had to check if he still has it. It was in good condition. Okay. Yeah, Marcus, the international cab overs is not a fan of them. I mean, there's some nice ones out there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a fan of them. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. The only thing good about a Termination cab over is they have to be on the flat floor. Cab overs are like owning a Chevelle. Yeah. The Transstar were kind of cool. The GMC Astro Royal Classic was a nice truck, but rode bad. Yeah, and those things did not pull. Wild Wild West on YouTube runs cattle with the international cab over. He has a few trucks. Huh. What kind of engine does he have in it? It's the flat top, not the aero cab. It was the nicest one. Seen that's old. Yeah, yeah, we were talking about his Ford cab over earlier. But yeah, I want one. I don't have the money for one right now, but just kind of keeping my eye out on them. Because at first, trying to prioritize getting the FLD situated and then this fleet truck stuff. Hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be in a better position to where we can look into some cab over stuff. Oh, it's a Detroit. Wow. 359 Pete's are nice too. Love the old trucks. Yes, gotta love them. Yeah, hopefully by the time we get the, like I said, FLD situated, fleet truck situated, I'm praying by the end of the year I can get situated so we can start embarking on some more projects. But if a cab over came across my radar for like 5 grand or under, I would have a nice truck, at least running. I'll be a fool not to try to get it. Oh, the International 9400i Eagle. Love them. Okay, thank you, Barely Trucking. Thank you. That's a nice truck in your profile, Barely Trucking. Eagle series are nice too. Yes, yes. I seen it. Y'all will see in tomorrow's video an Eagle that I passed up. 2000 Classic XL on Marketplace with a rebuilt Detroit for 23 grand. Really? I don't know what it is about those classic XLs. Those are like just some beautiful trucks. Then you have the Mac. Oh yeah, the Max. It's like a good work truck. When I was with NFI in '75, they had an international cab over with the V8 Cummins. Thank you, Robbie. Got your text. Prices are going up since many people are looking for them. Yeah, yeah. In Georgia. Here come the bots. Gotcha. Okay, I can barely see it. And stop sending me stuff, Robbie. I just told you I ain't trying to spend no money. You're sending me links, sir. I'm getting you text messages. Anyone hints on what's next behind the scenes with Caveman? Nothing really. Nothing really too much. We're just like right now. I'm just we are rebudgeting. We're just trying to make sure that we're doing things in the right order instead of jumping ship. So I'm gonna take a little break. We're still getting the fleet truck situated. Once that truck is situated and running, and we see how much money it's gonna make, then we'll be able to start looking into stuff. Oh yeah, we need more likes, y'all. Let's try to get to 75 likes. Screw it. Let's go for 75. Yeah, y'all. Running a business, oh my gosh, it's hard when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, Robbie, shame on you, sir. Because you know dang well you're gonna send me something and I can't pass it up and I'm gonna end up buying it. Does your homeboy still have that W9, Robbie? The W9 or that cab over out there? 75 is such a lovely number. It cures my OCD. Oh, let's do 73, y'all. Let's get to 73 likes. Hello from NZ. I've driven for 13, 15, 18 speed, never 10. Mike, I can't stand that 10 speed, man. I prefer an 18. Mike Martin, Robert Owens, did you also work for Shafter? Retired from. Carl, would you consider flappers on those new stacks? We looked into some flappers, but they're not gonna fit on the slanted ones at the top. If they were flat, then yeah. Sorry, child of the most high. Sorry, I had to do it. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can hear all those Jake brakes off the interstate. They sound amazing. If you had came through Jersey Petrol one time, you need a Classic XL if you wanted it. Oh man, that sucks. Robert, no, I want that Classic regardless. I don't care what. I don't care. When you show me the pictures, because it has the wood floor in it, right? Already, it had the dark wood floor, and that's what I want. The dark wood floor. Yes, he still has them both. I'm gonna buy his cab over if you don't want it. I want it. Trust me, I want the cab over, but if only I had the money, right? Viewer count job. Yeah, it fluctuates up and down. Well, time to walk. I know, right? And now I gotta go back to Jersey. Dang it, Robert. Not trying to go back up there. How long will you be at home, Robert? How long will you be in Jersey? Are you is that where home is? Yeah, front from what I recall the pictures you sent me, I think it had the dark wood floors. And that's ugh. If I were to put floors in a truck, that's what it would be, the dark wood floors. Would I be the one to put dark wood floors in it? No. I do not have the time or patience. Oh, okay, you live in Jersey. Gotcha. Ooh, I don't know how you do it, man. Ugh. Man, y'all, these walls are thin. I hope nobody be starting a funny business tonight. I can literally hear somebody's text message tone going off. Is the 60 series stock? They came out 430. Yeah. Yeah, mine is stock. I think it's been tuned a little bit, but other than that, it's stock. Ooh, yeah, Jersey, man. Ooh. Ugh. Robert, I'm gonna have to fly out there to see that truck. I'm not doing that again. Not anytime soon, anyway. Oh, you live right there. Okay. Yeah, David, I'm here. I'm here till tomorrow. I'm at the pilot. Well, I'm parked at the pilot, but I am staying at the Super 8. Yeah, I was gonna stay in a truck, but I was like, let me splurge just a little bit. Usually I'm pretty cheap. And I said, let me splurge. I've had a stressful week. Well, yeah, stressful week. Yes, Carol, definitely. That's the first thing I always check for is bed bugs. Robert, don't sell it to Fidel. You better not splurge. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a tax write-off. Better have a camera. And your truck's famous. It's gonna be me. Don't say that, Josh. If I find some missing parts, there's gonna be some missing people. Robert, if you sell that truck to Fidel, I would never forgive you. I seen that Chinese restaurant. It's pretty good. Blacklight, the bedding, going to end up on bricks. Y'all gonna have me paranoid. Oh, get down in Houston area sometime. Might be next month. Yeah, Robert, say where and when. I will stop what I'm doing. I will book a load going right there. Wish I could show you all the pictures of his truck, but I don't know how to. I don't think there's a way I can pull it up here on the screen. Come on, y'all. Let's get to 73 likes. Yes, child of the Most High. Nobody's getting in that truck unless they climb through the little bitty window I broke earlier. Yes, I went off duty as well. You don't have nothing to worry about because he won't even answer my question. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, don't sell him that FLD. Thank you. I'm not the FLD, but the classic. Thank you. If the walls are there like that, they'll probably wonder how you're talking to these different people. I know, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm just praying to God nobody starts no funny business over there. Cause I ain't trying to hear no conceivement. I don't eat some Chinese restaurants, but this one's okay, David. I'm gonna take you up on it. Are you here local right now, David? Are you in Wytheville? Is that how you pronounce it? Wytheville, Wytheville? Are you local right now or tomorrow? They think he having an episode. Oh man. Yeah, if I hear some R. Kelly playing over there, I'm going to go sleep in my truck. If I hear some R. Kelly. Plus now y'all got me paranoid about my truck being on bricks. Oh boy, what about me? Some Diddy playing over there? Ooh, Marcus, don't start nothing. Ooh, yeah, Carol. I better not hear no R. Kelly. Man, find a way and clear my bed down for 389 is lacking storage. Hey, Josh, that's what you wanted, sir. The P. Diddy committee. You got me watching to see if that picture behind you starts jumping off the wall. Ooh, wait. It's like it's moving, doesn't it? I think it's the Marvin Gaye. You have to. Ooh, wee. You have side exit exhaust more than bricks. You have the grass burner exhaust. Don't know anyone. Hey, like they said, truck's famous now. Eric Gills recently played out here. Oh, okay. Country, what's going on? I've been seeing you in my comment section recently. Let me know if you come in to Boardtown. We can meet up. Only 40 miles away. Really? Okay. Be face burner exhaust. Yeah, you're right. Just wait till Fidel put your old grill in his truck. I know, right? I might ship it to his house just cause. Tanner, thank you so much. Yeah, nobody wants that mattress. If I had like a Tempur-Pedic, then yeah, maybe. But now, man, I can't say shit on I think about Michael Jackson. Yeah, Carol, don't nobody like him. Yes, I don't comment a lot. Anyway, so I'm trying to hand out someone. Thank you, country. Thank you. Actually, country, I think I saw. Do you have a YouTube channel too? I think you have a YouTube channel. That grill is bigger than his hood. Yeah, I think country. Yeah, I think country. I seen your. I think I even watched a video. I think you do. Okay, see, I be paying attention, y'all. I be paying attention. Or maybe you get the best of both worlds and find a squatter. Oh, don't say that, man. You have me paranoid. Bertha will look good on any grill. Yeah, country. Y'all go check out Country's channel too. Yeah, I seen it the other day. I'll be back in Texas this weekend. I'll be back in Texas probably Saturday afternoon. And I'll be in Texas probably most of next week, actually. You should be paranoid. That's your money maker. Shoot, I know, right? That is not a bad truck stop. Okay. Josh, I ride a bike many times a quick pass going around those face burners. Me too. I'm heading to Laredo. Okay. That's where Fidel is out there in Laredo right now. Fidel, you already cussed. You just censor yourself. Picking up in Port Allen in the morning. Okay. Wait a minute. Are you picking up my load? Country? You picking up for PTI? What's the name of that? The address is 1887 North Line Road. Oh, 44,500 pounds country. Hold on now. I leave. I get off my route for a month. Oh, Oh, you son of a biscuit. Son of a beach. You done took my. Thank you, Carol. Yeah. You done took my run and you putting it on YouTube. Shame on you. Snooze, you lose. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. You lucky they have those, like, they have a lot of those loads. Otherwise, I'd have Fidel beat you up when you get down into Laredo. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, now, country. Yeah, now I'm for sure going to pay attention to your YouTube channel. Mm-mm-mm. Shame. Yeah, Fidel, he's going to be Timberwolf. Nah, Timberwolf. I didn't get no rest. Um, FSC Trucking. I don't know if you watch his YouTube channel. He linked up with me earlier, and we ended up uh hanging out for a couple of hours. So I did not get any sleep. If anyone comes to Valley, use my truck number. 59 from 10. Haven't looked into the route yet. Tanner, do you ever use Tire Black Quick and to make truck look good? I have not actually. I don't know why y'all like taking 59. Yuck. The only reason I take 59 is to get around scales, but the fastest way is 10 to 35. Because you can put that cruise on 70, well, 75 and roll. Jigsaw Port Island. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where you're going. That address looks real familiar. I think I know where you're going. Ever pulled up to a dock back in East Texas? Oh, it's not even a curb sniffer. It's like a butt sniffer. Ever pulled to the dock back in East Texas? Yeah, like out there in the country. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to deadhead to Houston to get out. To deadhead? Wait. To deadhead out of Laredo? Damn, Carol Claus, man. How can I? Oh, trucker trick on tires, mop and glow. Looks good, days. Okay, appreciate that, Sean. Ooh, Carol. Uh-oh, she's picking up the government names. LS Trucking 15, what's going on? Oh, you're on a Schneider board. Okay. But you should find something out of Laredo, like easy. Yeah, Timberwolf, really cool dude. We talked for hours today. So the time I should have been taking a nap, we just hung out. But it was cool though. Give me some really good advice. The FID's doing good. She's down there sleeping in a hotel doing my 34-hour break. You in Illinois? No, I'm in Virginia. Y'all are really out here using government names. Maybe something will pop up. I'm gonna do a 30. I'll see this weekend when I'm there. Nick, you're getting Andre 3000 angry. And remember, you can't talk much about man. You didn't answer my question. Oh man, he's trying to steal my truck from me, Robert. Yeah, I was gonna link up with Just Trucking this week, but I know they're busy this weekend. Put him in timeout. Hold on, I think Robert has a wrench. Oh, hold on, let me save Robert. Hold on. Boom. Robert has a wrench. Y'all can't put him out of commission now. He's saved. Robert, imagine a pug with diabetes. That's for damn sure. Oh man. Hey, hey, child of the Most High. They say that you are what you drive, huh? You are what you drive. Oh man. Hey Nick, I told you on that point. Oh man. What's next with the renovation? We're gonna be doing the interior next. Interiors next. I'm gonna take a break on the FLD until I can get the fleet truck situated. But just thought he'd pop in here and talk to you a bit. Dad drives a brand new 579. Nice. There you go, Timberwolf. Call them every day and get on her behind. Oh, unlimited Wi-Fi? Wow, that's what I want. You two are a freaking mess, man. Ooh, tell him, Tim. Get him, Tim. You're gonna check out that rap company I emailed you about. Should have a big route. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did check them out. I didn't see any prices. I don't think they had any prices on their website, so I'm gonna have to call them. Yeah, I know, Carol. Yeah, I looked at them. I went through their website and everything. I just didn't see any prices, so kind of, kind of leery. Not leery, but kind of scared to ask them how much they are. Fidel, you are. Oh my gosh. Golly, y'all. All right, LS Trucking. Be safe out there. Golly, y'all two. I should just shut up and let y'all two go at it. I'm just sitting here watching y'all two interact. Please don't wrap an old school truck. Ooh, so Carl says no. I can tell when I first talked to him for a full custom design. 5,500? That is not bad at all. Show my code will save you. Oh, you got a code, country? Okay. Check on paint with flash industrial painting on Facebook. Okay. Oh, okay. Carl said, please. Okay. I feel like an old trucker that's sitting in the driver's seat all night because I'm too lazy. we all know that feeling. Yeah. Country. Yeah. Okay. You need good paint for a wrap. Oh, country. So you balling over there on YouTube, having your own little code, huh? Oh, you find people be blessed and safe, going to bed, watch Perry Mason. Y'all be safe. All right, dude. We'll link up. Let me know when you're going to be in Houston. Or in in Houston, so we can link up so I can see that truck. Don't let Fidel get it. Golly. Yeah, David, I am out of it. Yeah, Robert, you got my email. You got my email. Just say where and when. We'll make it happen. I'll get some footage of it and throw it up on the channel. I had work done when I got my truck a couple of months ago, and they offered me one for my peeps. Ah, okay. Cronuts 12, sure. Go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. Oh, Sabrina got him. Golly, all y'all jumped on his behind. I don't prefer stunts rather than computer gen moves. Dang, shots fired, Robert. I mean, Carl. Neighbor. Oh, man. Question. One day I drive, I got multiple for next video. I didn't get a whole lot today. What do y'all think? Never come to who? Man. I don't play. He's an idiot. Yeah, it's just bots. It's just some kind of auto-generated AI crap. I don't have the energy to do daily vlogs twice a week for me. Bro, it is a lot of freaking work, man. I tell you. Yeah, because even when I get off here, guys, I got to edit. I'm going to try to knock out. Actually, y'all see, I got my GoPros right over there on the nightstand there. I've been downloading footage all day, so now I can, I think I have to do 2 videos, y'all. I have one queued up for tomorrow. And then what is Saturday's video? Saturday's video is what I did yesterday. And then, yes, I really have 1 video to edit, technically speaking. Yeah, I have 1 video to edit. All right, Josh, be easy out there. Mostly I just want to eat, then stretch out and sleep. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, like, it is hard. I sit there. Actually, FSC and I were talking about that earlier today. Like, it would be nice to be able to hire a camera person and editor. That would save so much freaking time. Because whatever I do out here on the road, it takes twice as long to do it because I have to record it. I can't just back into the dock. I have to get out, set the cameras up, back into the docks, go back and get the cameras, and they record. Hey, it is back into the dock, blah blah blah, such and such. How long does it take to edit? Each video, depending on how many GoPros I use that day. If we're talking about downloading footage and then editing, it could take about 2 to 3 hours per video. Have the wifey do it. She does her own and she already knows how. We have two different styles of editing. Yeah, seeing Gentry's higher on one. Yeah, it's a lot of exercise. But nah, we have two different styles of editing. Plus, by the time it takes to send her all the footage and all that kind of stuff, it's just it's by the time I send her all the footage and then upload and she get it and I might as well just do the video myself. Fidel, whatever. It's an editor, Fidel, AN editor. You can't put a vowel. You can't put an A before a vowel. You have to put N. And that's the reason it's so hard to have someone edit your videos for. Yeah, if you're a daily vlogger, that's why it's difficult. Still Fidel's editor. He ain't got no editor. His editor's name is Andre. Or Nose. I can only imagine how easy having to do YouTube on top of trucking and everything in between. Sean, I tell you, Lake Worth, Florida, what's going on? Yeah, Sabrina, that would help him out a lot. Yeah, that editing, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like it takes about 2 to 3 hours per video. And so what I started doing is downloading my footage. Because here's the whole process, y'all. All right, country, we'll link up. Here's the process. So I have to download the footage off of each GoPro individually. I can't do it collectively. And so I have to do it individually, each GoPro. And depending on how much footage I have for that day, it could take 10 to 15 minutes per GoPro. So if I use because I have one, two, three, four GoPros, 4 or 5 GoPros. And depending on how many GoPros I have that day and how much footage I have on each GoPro, it could take 10 to 15 minutes, well, 10 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30 per GoPro. And once I have all the GoPro footage, I have to go through and put it in chronological order because it's just a bunch of files. I have to go through and put them, line them up all in chronological order in the app that I use to edit. After I lay it out, edit, and cut out stuff like me grabbing the phone or whatever, like just little weird stuff. Once I go through and edit the whole video, which that can, depending on how long the video is and how tedious that day is, it might take me between 15 minutes to an hour just to do that, depending on how tedious the video is. There's some days I just plug it in and I'm done with it. But it could take me anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour just to do that. Then I have to go through and add the music. Adding the music takes a while because I always want to choose the perfect music for each one. And then what y'all don't know is with the music, I used to DJ and like I used to be like a music production. And so sometimes I have to extend the music, but y'all can't tell because I line it up just right, so I can extend the beat to cover a certain amount of the video. And what's and then I have to line up the next song. If there's like two consecutive songs right next to each other, I have to what's called beat match, to get the next one lined up or whatever. And so that takes time. And then choosing the song and going through my library takes forever. Then it takes, I think that's why Tim does more live videos. Yes, I think so too. Um, my Rose, the camera woman, passenger print. Oh, he's so lucky. You almost had a wreck in front of you in New Jersey video and you didn't say anything. Oh, because I was expecting it to not have a wreck in Jersey. I would have been surprised. Um, but yeah, then even with the time lapse, there's certain parts I speed it up faster than I slow it down because I have to line it up perfect with the song. And then like little transitions, the transitions take a while to plug the transitions in. Like so, then once I finish all of that, it takes about an hour for it to export out of the app into my phone. And so what I usually do is I take an hour nap. This is because I usually edit right before bed. So I take like an hour nap, set an alarm, wake up, and then it usually takes throughout the night for it to upload up to YouTube. So I have to wake up throughout the night. I make the thumbnail, the little picture y'all see that pops up to let you know that I put a video out. I have to make that, and then I upload it up to YouTube, and that takes usually several hours. But while it's doing that, I just have my phone laying next to me, and then I'll usually set my alarm for like 3 or 4 hours. Get up, make sure it's uploaded and it's situated, and then I'll go back to sleep. That is what I do every single day after a 14-hour day of trucking. Question: is the time lapse recorded or is that done when you edit? It depends on what's going on. James Nelson, what's up? But yeah, it depends on. Did you get that bumper, James? Sometimes the time it depends. The time lapse is either set time lapse on my GoPro, or I just go back through and speed it up. Child of the Most High, you have no freaking idea. I couldn't do YouTube. I couldn't make any money. Rebooted music alone. We lost to Alabama trucker the other day on I-22. Really? Wow. I think it'd be fine. You know, two per week and then go live every once in a while. No, because at this point now, too many people uh, look forward to the daily videos. Oh no, James. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. YouTube is a lot of freaking work. That's so much I put into these videos that people don't understand. Like people think you just upload it. And the guys, even all the editing process, that doesn't even include the recording throughout the day. Like I said, the recording throughout the day takes me let's see. Yeah, he ran off the road carrying diesel and burned the whole truck and trailer. Carol, don't tell me that when I had that hazmat load. Now you got me sitting up, Carol. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of freaking work for the daily, for the ones that upload daily, like me or like just trucking. Even I was talking to FSC trucking earlier. He puts a lot of effort and work into his um into his videos too. He doesn't post every day, but he still puts a lot of work into his videos because he's intentional about what goes on into that video. But yeah, y'all, that's why I be so tired all the time. Like I don't having to get up throughout the night. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But the video I'm gonna edit tonight is probably only gonna take like 30 minutes to edit, so I'm not really too mad about that. I don't understand why they penalize you. That's crazy to me. So, coming from the music industry, I completely understand it. Uh, I get notifications when people use my music for monetary purposes. So if somebody makes a video and they put my song, the song that I made, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into, and they use it for their video, um, Jeffrey, it is definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. I don't regret it at all. Um, but yeah, it's like when I like you guys make it worth it. I read an email from somebody a couple of weeks ago from a subscriber who told me that her husband, he recently passed, but he was in hospice care because he had cancer. And she told me that she had to take off work. She quit her job, or she was on leave because she was taking care of him. And she said noon every day, Central Standard Time, with my videos post. She said that was the highlight of her day at noon every day. Well, she lives on the East Coast. It'll be 1 o'clock for her. At 1 o'clock every day was her peak of her day while she was taking care of her husband while he was dying. And now that he's passed, in the email it was saying that, you know, like even when in her grieving process, my videos every day will keep her spirits up. So stuff like that keep me pushing, doing what I'm doing. And you have people, I've ton of haters in my comment section, all the time. But you know, seeing the helping people, and I've had some of y'all reach out to me, in emails, in person, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, Facebook group, and you all tell me, how you've learned something or it's helped you improve in life in a certain thing or made you aware of something. All that makes it worth it. I get that part by like Tim got a lie. Took down the other night because of music playing. He was at an airport. I didn't know that. Um, but yeah, that's why, because music is easily stolen. Like people take music, they take beats, they take samples, they take it and they do whatever they want with it. Meanwhile, the person who originally had that, um, who had it, it gets stolen from them. Actually, I've had people that I know personally have stolen stuff from me, like when it comes to music. People that I knew, that I've done shows with, that I've worked with, have stolen, my ideas and stuff. And so it is easy to steal. I watched you complain about dirty windows and bad backing. Ha ha ha. But but yeah, coming from the music industry, and some of the music y'all hear in my videos is my music, and so I'm able to double dip off of it and get paid because YouTube pays the artist of that song. So that's why. So if I use my song, I get the royalties off of it, and I get paid for making the video. But using somebody else's music, if it's copywritten or if it's what's called meta tagged or licensed, then that person gets a cut of the YouTube video, of the YouTube revenue. Depending on who it is, they either get a portion of it or they get all of it. Guys, there's so much, man. I try to keep those windows clean. Every time I stop, I wipe those windows down. Thank you, Fidel. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep that window clean, my artist. And the whole window be clean. And the only time a bug wants to hit my window is right there in the freaking camera. But yeah, guys, it's definitely a lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. And then it sucks sometimes because, because I have access to a music library. And so sometimes the person comes back to try to claim that song later, way later on, when there's no I guess they'll later on get it licensed or put a meta tag on it, and then all the money I put into the video, I don't get it because they came back and claimed it later. Sean, thank you, Carol. Actually, who knows what my music name or my DJ name was? Who can like how to find my music? Let's see if anybody knows. Let's see if anybody knows. I'm curious to see if anybody knows. I don't mean well, I guess if you know the link, then you know the name, but yeah, Spotify, Google, iTunes, YouTube, anywhere there's a music title. Close, Tim. Close. Close. Y'all are spelling it so close. But it's Muzikmixer. Muzikmixer, all one word. But the stuff that's out there now is most of it's amateur stuff. I have a whole album I just haven't released. It's done. Shoot, I got a whole freaking song with Paul Wall that's not even released. There you go, Carol. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, but even now, guys, in my music, I still have one song that I get royalties off of that still plays on the radio to this day. I don't know what stations it plays on, but child of Most High. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Fidel seems a little jealous, huh? Oh man. Yeah, when y'all hear my music compared to Fidel's, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Something early in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, that's Fidel. That's Fidel's music, y'all. Yeah, Kumbaya. Oh man. But yeah, I got a whole album I'm sitting on. I just don't know if I'm gonna release it or not. It's very it's a very personal album. Rolling through Louisville. Okay. We might roll into it. You probably going eastbound about to go back home. Appreciate that, Tim. My fave is Wade in the Water. Fidel would be a good hype man with his yo. Oh my gosh, it would get so annoying after a while. Could be. But yeah, so I got a whole album. Like the album is called so my first album was called Growing Pains. You know how when you're growing up you get pains and stuff in your joints? But I kind of word played it to where it was like the pain, like mental, like growing pains, stuff that I, dealt with growing up. So the first album was called Growing Pains. The second one that I haven't released yet is called Unopened Letters. So it's like letters that I've written like in my heart or in my mind that I'm opening and reading to the world. Oh yeah, that one day soon, son. My wife killed that one. Adult growing pains suck. Who you telling? Like, I have one song on that album. It's called Window Pane, and it's about me being homeschooled and looking out the window and seeing the stuff I had no business getting into and how I wanted to be part of it. And it's like my pane was like in that window, but it was a play on words of like the window pane, which is like the part that holds the window in place. But anyway, um, that song got a lot of recognition off of. That's the one that still plays on the radio to this day. And I put that song out, I think in 2016, 2015 or 2016, I put that song out. And it still plays on the radio to this day. You should put some songs on a separate YouTube. Yeah, Sean, I have music videos and everything. It's on the music mixer page. MUZIKMIXER, one word. But yeah, I still get royalties off. It still plays on the radio. I still get royalties off of it. It still plays. People play it on Spotify. And I have one song I did when my dad passed. That one got some recognition too. Bus in the windshield. Yeah, that one's called Dear Dad. And that one, woof, I told y'all a story behind that song. Golly. So my dad passed. He was on hospice care because he had cancer. And so he was on hospice care. And and so he ended up passing away due to cancer. And I went to a studio, a really nice studio. I went to two different studios actually. I went to my buddy's studio that he had like in his house, and I recorded the song. Came out okay. I went to an actual studio, nice studio, recorded the song. Came out okay. The quality of the song was good, but it came out okay. Didn't come out how I wanted it to. And so I had some music equipment, like a whole studio set up in my storage unit because I had moved back. We moved to Atlanta to pursue my music. When we found out my dad was sick, we moved back to Houston so I can help my mom and family out, being the oldest. And so I moved back to help my mom out. And so after he had passed, I went to my storage unit because we lived with my mom for a little while. This is right after we got married. I went to the storage unit, pulled out all that music equipment. I set it up in my dad's bedroom where he died, and then I re-recorded the song. And when I tell you it had a whole different touch to it, like that's what I was looking for. And so actually when I wrote the song, I wasn't even planning on putting it out. It was just something I wrote just to get it out of my heart. And I was hanging out with some of my friends right after he had passed, and we all went to the gym because going to the gym was like my outlet. And one of my homeboys asked me, actually, we went out to eat after going to the gym. He asked me, he's like, "Hey, bro, like you still been writing? You know, you still doing music?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "No, not really." I said, "But been doing some writing." He said, "Oh, can you read it to us so we can hear what you got?" I was like, "No, no, no, no." So he's like, "No, no, no, we want to hear, we want to hear." I said, "All right." So I pulled it out and I read him the lyrics of that song, and I was around a bunch of guys, and I read the lyrics to them on the song that I wrote about my dad, and they all started bawling. And one of my homeboys was like, he was like, "You should put that song out." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "You should put that." I said, "It's personal." He said, "Yeah." He said, "It's stuff like that that people need to hear because people can relate to it." And so I thought about it. And so I read it to my mom too. And of course, it was a tearjerker for her. And I asked her, I said, "Do you mind if I put this out?" And she was like, "No, no, no, not at all." And so like I said, I went to the different studios. I recorded it. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. I set it up right there next into the bed that he passed away in. I recorded that song, and it came out like dang near flawless, the way I was looking for it. And then my videographer lives in Atlanta, so we flew to Atlanta because I was on tour at the time, so it just worked out perfect. I had a show booked out there, so I linked up with him, and we found a cemetery. And y'all know my last name is Spencer, and we found a tombstone in this old. Uh, Actually, it was a cemetery they shot. He had access to the cemetery that was used in one of the Captain America movies. People don't notice about the song, but I forgot which Captain America movie it was, but it was the same cemetery. And we walked through there. We walked through there for like a while, and we finally it was like an old Civil War cemetery, and we found a tombstone that said Spencer, and we're like, oh, there we go. And so we recorded the song right there next to the Spencer. But yeah, it's called "Dear Dad" by Music Mixer, MUZIKMIXER. And whenever I perform that song live, people always enjoy listening to me because people who lost their parents or even lost a loved one can relate to the lyrics behind it. But that song caught some traction too. But yeah, Dear Dad, and the other one people like was called Window Pane. But I don't know. I might put Dear Dad out on this channel on one of my videos for. I think I did it last year for Father's Day. Actually, for Father's Day, I might put it out. Yeah. So the first couple of lyrics are 60 years of life wasn't nearly enough. I just got to know you now that I'm an adult. A lot of things you said in the past, I now understand. What are the words? Let me see. 60 years of life wasn't nearly enough. I just got to know you now that I'm an adult. A lot of things you said in the past, I now understand. I forgot the words, y'all. I know another part. Seeing you lay there helplessly started affecting me slowly but surely, and now I'm noticed. I forgot the words, y'all. Y'all gotta go check it out now. Y'all gotta go check it out. Can anybody post the link? Go to my music mixer page, MUZIKMIXER, and look up the Dear Dad and post that link on there. I forgot the words, y'all. Huh. I forgot the words of that song. I can't believe it's been that long since I performed. It's been a while. But yeah, those are just music. I don't know. 'Cause I got a whole album. Thank you, Sean. Oh, I got the Spotify link. See if you can pull up the YouTube link because the YouTube link has a music video to it. But yeah, I even went on TikTok. And you know how people do like the covers to where they like rap to or like enacted or reenacted or whatever. People have done it on TikTok too on my song. I guess it's people who've lost. Actually, I did a song also called "Pray for Police," and that song caught some traction. That one actually, I got a. It got recognized at the Houston Police Department. You look. I know, Carol. That video is only about 3 or 4 years old. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I might put some more music out. I got some ideas, like music ideas coming through my head daily. I might put some more stuff out in the future. I might put out that other album. Look like 17. Ha 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 ha. I think we should, let me see. Yeah, we even put that out in like 2018 or 2019. Probably like 2019. But yeah, that was wow. I guess that was about 5 years ago. Yeah, kids age me. Yeah, now Sinai Media. Yeah, yeah. My homeboy who wow, how you aged. Yeah, so my homeboy Sinai Media, he has worked with a lot of top artists. Yeah, he's a pretty famous videographer. He works with a lot of big people. I think recently he didn't take me with him. He was going to, but he just shot for a rapper named Twister. Um, I think India Irie. He's worked with her. Who else he's worked with? Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, we had a falling out a couple of years ago, so that's why I really haven't really talked about him. We had a falling out, but yeah, he works with a lot of top artists, and he's even founded a lot of artists too. Oh, I think he might have posted it on his channel because the video's posted on my channel, Music Mixer Media, and then I think he posted the video on his Sinai Media page too. But yeah, he works, and especially Christian artists. He's worked with a crap ton of Christian artists. Okay, he did. Okay. But yeah, he works with a top. He works with. He knows all the Christian artists. He's worked with all of them. But he also works with just your everyday artists too. I looked it up, and that's what I found. Gotcha. Okay. And he's got way more subscribers. Like my music mixer media channel, he's got way more. And I haven't. That channel hasn't been active, so I know I lost a lot of subscribers on that page. But yeah, he's worked with a lot of famous people. He does really good work. If you look on his channel, he does a lot of good work. But yeah, we had a falling out a couple of years ago. Yeah, he reached out to me recently. He was like, "Hey, bro, I see you doing YouTube now." And I think he was kind of because a lot of what I've learned with my videos and editing, I learned from him. Like 90, well, between him and Laura, because Laura does videography and photography too. But from them two, I learned like what I know now, like just YouTube, and I learned it from them too. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. But yeah, let me see. Number 69 is a good number. All right, Jeremy. Jeremy's a freak, y'all. Wow, you sound different in that song. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got all kinds of music. He said, yep. I got 164 subscribers on that channel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't used that channel. Oh, y'all might see on that channel. Remember on TikTok when that silhouette challenge was popular? I remixed that song. That get your get your head on my push your head, whatever that song is. If y'all look on the Music Mixer Media channel, I remixed that little song. You got some good music. I'm glad I asked. Appreciate that, Sean. Yeah, that whole Growing Pains album, that was just about my life story. And there's one, Laura is on one of the songs. She's on there singing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Carol. But yeah, y'all. I have, like I said, I have a whole nother album. I'm probably going to eventually put it out, but that is deep. Like it's, like I said, it's like in letter format. My dog is throwing up all that long service. Okay. I need to go listen. Yeah, so the other album, like there's one song called Dear Dad. My older sister who passed away, there's one called Dear Sis. There's one called Dear Self. It's like a self-reflection song. Um, there's one called Dear Industry. And I actually did it with a friend of mine who was signed on. She was signed on with T-Pain back in the day. She did a song with me. It's called Dear Industry. I have one called Dear Government. Uh, what else do I have on there? Dear God. That one is yeah. Dear God was a deep song because I wrote that song in my lowest of low. Dear God, I forgot the words of that one too. Dear God, it's me again. There's much to say. Where do I begin? I know something about problems. I forgot. I forgot the words of that one too. But yeah, T Pain can sing, y'all. I seen some videos of him at Coachella, and I wish he was at Coachella. I wish I could have done Coachella this year like I did last year. If y'all look at my Lone Star Texas Ranger channel, and you go, I made a playlist on it when we hauled for Bad Bunny last year. I wish T Pain was there this year. I really would have liked to link up with him again. Carl, yeah, I told you that song there. Oof. Yeah, I told you that song is deep. Man, people cry. Don't wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, that boy can. Whew. But yeah, what else? It was dear government, dear. But it was just letters like to different areas of my life. Dear Christians. Ooh, that one was deep. But yeah. But yeah, the songs I write, they're all very intentional songs. I don't just write, crap. They're all very intentional, heart centered songs. But I'm trying to think of the words of that one. Dear God, it's me again. There's much to say. Where do I begin? I know there's been something problems. Dang it. Helping me solve all my problems. Something is endless. I'm asking you for forgiveness. I can't think of the lyrics, y'all. Sorry. Oh yeah, Second Chance is my guy. Yeah, Sean, what you know about Second Chance? So the guy Sinai Media is the one who founded Second Chance, and so I was actually supposed to be the next Second Chance until COVID happened. COVID messed all that up. But yeah, I knew Second Chance before he was Second Chance. He was what was his name before Second Chance? He had a different name before Second Chance. But yeah, me and Second Chance go way back. You pretty upset when you made that video. No, no, no. I was in happy spirits. Yeah, Second Chance, he's famous now. That dude is blown up. Anita hit his behind up actually. But yeah, Second Chance. Yeah, we go way back. But the guy that shot my music videos, he founded Second Chance. He branded Second Chance. He did all of Second Chance's videos. Actually, when Second Chance did that song at the Gator Stadium, I was supposed to have went with them. But I forgot what happened though. Something happened to stop me from going. But yeah, actually, on some of those videos, of his video, I'm behind the scenes on them. The song with Twister, I was supposed to have went with that. So I forgot what happened. But yeah, yeah, Second Chance. That's did I have I don't think I had a falling out with him. Things got a little weird, but yeah, good dude though. That dude can rap, sing. He can do it all. I'm trying to think of his name before he was Second Chance. But yeah, if y'all want some good music, go check that boy out. What was his name before he was Second Chance? But yeah, Second Chance, like even all the Christian artists, like your Lecrae's, KB's, Andy Minios, uh Pyrex, what's that dude's name? Seven, what's that guy's name? Bizzle. Like I've worked with all of them. Yeah, a lot of people said Keith Wallace. Yeah. A lot of people compared me to Keith Wallace and some people got say Kendrick. I don't know where they get Kendrick from, but yeah, I knew Keith Wallace before he was Keith Wallace too. But anyway, y'all, it is 11:25 at night. It's way past my bedtime. But yeah, even on the new album, it talks. Like I said, it's deep. It's some deep stuff. So I might go ahead and put the album out. It needs a few touches. I need to go back to the studio to touch up on some stuff. And but yeah, I have a whole song with Second Chance. I took it down because it was awful. It was my very first song I ever made, so I took that song down. That's so amateur. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And but Second Chance, he looked out for me and did the song with me. And then I took it down. But I did keep the shout out video up there. Trying to think who else I've worked with. Ooh, I almost worked with the artist named Hobson. Oh, I was so close to working with Hobson. I forgot what happened though. I think COVID happened. Yeah, Hobson would have been. Oh, that was the dude I was looking up to at the time. Hobson, and actually, it's a guy named what's his name? The guy that used to rap with Hobson, Jaron Benson. I used to. You should put Fidel on a song. Oh God, no, thank you. No, thank you. Jared Benton, that was his name. He used to rap with this guy named Hobson with the group named Funk Volume. He still follows me on Instagram to this day. What was that old Christian rap group? Which group? But yeah, Keith Wallace, I had met with him one year at South by Southwest. Who else did I meet with down there? Oh, um, Sway in the Morning. Sway in the Morning actually liked my music. Sway in the Morning and my buddy AJ McQueen, he's an up and coming artist. Uh, who else? Who else? There's a Houston artist. He's a pretty big artist in Houston named Wicked Cricket. He liked my music. Uncle Bun B gave me some really good advice. Yo, good morning. Bun B gave me some really good advice. Like I said, I got a whole song with Paul Wall that never got released. The guy that sings at what's his name? Chameleonaire. The song "You See Me Rolling," they hating something right and dirty. Chameleonaire. I used to work with him quite a bit when I was a radio DJ, a radio MC. He used to come down into the station quite a bit. Oh, Sheila E., Prince's drummer. She used to come down there all the time. Sheila E., Prince's drummer. She was really cool. Fidel would have to be a good fit. Old school hip hop like Easy E, Ice Cube. But yeah, Sheila E., Prince's drummer. Not many people know this, but Prince used to have an all female band, all female, white and nerdy. I remember that. Was that Weird Al Yankovic? Marcus, I was thinking that too. I would have loved to hear one with Paul Wall. I'll see if they'll let me put it out. I highly doubt it though. But yeah, Sheila E. Like I was in the door with a lot of these people. It's really difficult to climb certain ladders. And then there's just certain ladders you don't want to climb. Like all this P. Diddy crap coming out, I told people about that 10 years ago. So there's just some doors you don't want to open, pun intended. Uh, yeah. But yeah, the one with Paul Wall, I don't know why they won't release that song. It's done. It's just sitting in my email right now. I used to work at the studio they recorded it at, and so I still have a copy of it. They just won't release it. Who else did I work with? trying to think of who else. Yeah, that's some cameras you don't want to be in that for. Man, shoot, who you telling? Yeah, Paul Wall did come up quick. Oh, speaking of Paul Wall, what's his name? Uh, Trader Truth, Pyrex. I've worked with all them guys. Well, I never really worked with Trader Truth, but I've done stuff with him. Like I said, Bun B. Who else? I'm trying to think if there's any bands I worked with. Anyway, y'all, let me get some sleep. It is 11:30 here. Right? Actually, no, I don't have to get up in the morning. So I don't have to leave here until 11. I might be asleep for 12 hours. But yeah, the whole Diddy stuff, I called that out 10 years ago. That's like that stuff they talk about now. I'm just like, yeah, like cool story, bro. Like that's nothing. And I do have friends that sold out when they talk about the I don't want to say it on here. The Illuminati. I do have friends that have sold out who came close to selling out. Oh, I know one person I what's his name? Lil Durk. I've met Lil Durk. I've met Glorilla. Not proud of it. Uh what was that dude's name? I almost met Drake. We got invited to the same party, and I decided not to go. I forgot why I didn't go last minute. And people sent me a bunch of videos and said that Drake was there. I was like, oh man. I was never a fan of Drake. Even to this day, I'm not a fan of his music. But it would have been dope to at least, met him. Uh I was actually, fun fact, guys, I was actually almost on a mixtape with Snoop Dogg. But the reason I had turned it down is because the stuff they were rapping about was not stuff that what's the word? It's not stuff that I represented, if that makes sense. But yeah, my manager in the music business is one of the founders of Death Row Records. Oh, I got to meet some of the founders of Motown Records. That was pretty cool. Um, just to talk to them and hear stories about them working with like your Smokey Robinsons and your Michael Jacksons and your Freddie Jacksons and your uh what's the dude's name? The James Browns, the Diana Rosses, um, the Funk Brothers. I was about to say the Five Heartbeats. I'm trying to think of who else. Etta James, yeah, yes. I'm trying to think of who was the guy that Michael Jackson got his stuff up. Um, not let's see if y'all know you people. Oh, Temptations, but not what was the dude's name that Michael Jackson got all his stuff from? Um, not James Brown, but the other dude. Wallace, something Wallace. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of the dude's name. What was it? The Beatles is not. Come on now, the Beatles is not Motown. Was it Jackie Willis? Jackie Wilson? Jackie Wilson, I think his name was. Yeah, but yeah, to hear all the stories from them, talk about that stuff. Like I said, I almost had an album with Snoop Dogg. I just didn't want to rap about drugs and money and all that kind of crap. Um, they did a whole mixtape right when she was in charge of Death Row Records, right before Snoop Dogg bought it from her. Um, who else did I meet? What was that dude that wrote that he had beef with Drake? and he had a diss track. Not the dude that Diddy's been in bed with. Not what's that dude's name? My mind is blank tonight, guys. What's the dude's name out of Philadelphia? Not him. Meek Mill, not Meek Mill, but the other guy that wrote the Drake diss track. I can't think of his name, but I've met, not Kendrick, but like a long time ago, like a couple of years ago. But Anita Franklin. Yeah, I would have loved to have met her. Patti LaBelle, was she from Detroit? Pusha T. Thank you, Fidel. Goodness. Yeah, Pusha T. Trying to think of who else. Barry Gordy. Ooh, guys, if y'all knew stuff about that man, that was an evil dude. Barry Gordy was, well, one person I would have loved to have met was Quincy Jones. Oh man, a lot of people on my musical side, on my like instrumentation production side, people used to always compare me to Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones is one of my um, inspirations. Quincy Jones and Prince were like really high inspirations for me, and I love the Temptations, especially. See, my mind's going blank, y'all. Especially David Ruffin. David Ruffin was my favorite, one of my favorite male vocalists of all time. David Ruffin and Steve Perry were like two of my favorite male vocalists. Let me see. And Scott Stapp from Creed. Scott Stapp from Creed. Remember to like to. Thank you, child of the Most High God. But yeah, when it comes to female vocalists, ain't nobody can top Whitney Houston. Barry White. But yeah, Percy Sledge. I'm from Houston, Houston, Texas, but my family's from Detroit and St. Louis. So when it comes to like a lot of Midwest music, that's what I grew up on. Prince and Michael Jackson were both Jehovah's Witness. Yes, they were. And that's why when it comes to these stories about how their how their lives ended, I don't believe that crap. Because Jehovah's Witnesses don't practice that stuff at all. Oh, you're from the STL. Okay. My family's from 70 and Kings Highway. 70 and Kings Highway. A lot of blues musicians came from St. Louis. That is correct. St. Louis and Memphis. Oh, I love St. Louis. That is like my second home. I need to go back to see to visit family. But yeah, a lot of my family's from St. Louis and Detroit. Oh, I miss St. Louis. Y'all know. Hey, day one subscribers. When I go to St. Louis, where's the first place I stop? Well, second and first place I stop. Did I grow up in Detroit? No, I grew up in Houston. But like our second home was basically St. Louis. We'd go back there all the time. Yeah, they know what's up. And what's the other place I always go to as soon as I hit up St. Louis? No, I didn't use FL Studio. I used Logic Pro. I didn't really use Pro Tools too much, but I used a little bit of Logic. Yeah, Emo's Pizza. And what's the other place, y'all? What's the other place I always go to? There we go. Y'all know what's up. But what I do miss is some good old St. Louis Chinese food. There we go. Yeah. I do miss some good old St. Louis Chinese food, like that dark soybean oil filled rice. Oh man, I miss some St. Louis food. Some St. Louis Chinese food. And then what's that custard place out there? I miss that custard. Dang it, what's the name of it? The custard place out there I miss. Dang it, y'all, I need to go back to St. Louis. I am hungry. I am now. I'm so tempted to go down into the Denny's and get something to eat, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I sit there and eat something. Dang, now I want to eat something, but I want to go to sleep more than I want to eat. But no, I don't know. I don't want no White Castle. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, White Castle is always a impulse. Like if I see it, I want it. If I don't see it, I ain't think about no White Castle. Yeah, Carol, the shoe. I would love some calzones. No, it's not called the cup. It's called like Dave's custard. I cannot think of the name of it. It's Dave's custard. I can't think of the name of it. Chuck Berry Street. The White Castle, you get a sandwich that just don't taste. Ugh. Crystals, I can't stand crystals. Mm-mm. Yeah, Sean, go by there and visit where Carol works. Get some calzones on my behalf. Ooh, and some of those wings. Carol, hook them up. You've never, oh, you're Floridian, that's why. Yeah, don't go to the store and buy no White Castle. You got to get it from the restaurant. Yeah, there's no White Castles out there. You got to go to the Midwest to get White Castle. They call them gas burgers. Those things. Here's what's weird about White Castles. Those things, you have to eat them quick because they start to stink. Dave's famous. Thank you. I knew it was Dave something. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Um, those White Castle burgers, they stink after like 30 minutes if you don't eat them. But what's weird about the White Castles is they smell the same way going in, going out. Best food I've had is Papa John's barbecue pizza. Ugh. Yeah, Houston. That's why I don't live in Houston. I live about an hour and a half outside of Houston. Think about going and fix some Nissan. Ooh, spicy noodles. There you go. Mike, Lone Star, did you ever play a truck into Canada? I've thought about going into Canada. I've thought about it. Papa John's barbecue pizza. All right, I'm actually gonna try it. And if I don't like it, I'm calling you out on it. You only had White Castle in the frozen food section. Ugh, yuck. That's not White Castle. That's not real White Castle. I don't like Papa John's pizza. That's why. I'm a Pizza Hut guy. Looking at me like, actually, Carol, are you working tomorrow? No, no, no. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Are you working Saturday, Carol? White Castle is a better taste than Crystals, but it's usually late night. Yeah, yeah. It's like what do they call it? Like munchy type food. Don't eat barbecue pizza. It sounds like a stomach ache just waiting to happen. I wonder how far I am from Birmingham, and if I can make it in one shot. We have the Wish version of White Castle Crystals. Ugh. All three will tear your stomach up. I know, right? Oof. Yeah, Carol, are you working Saturday? Muddy Waters Bar? Uh-uh. You'll be in Helena. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can make it to Birmingham tomorrow. Oh yeah, I've been to Alabama plenty of times. Plenty of times. Like plenty of times. Too many times I can count. Oh, it's up to 4:59. Okay. Hold on, let me see how far I am from Alabama. Hmm. Carol, I'm only 6.5 hours away from there. Yeah, man. Yeah, that. Oof. Hmm. Okay, you'll be there till 5 tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't get there until late tomorrow. Like, well, I say late. I don't get my hours back until about 11, so I wouldn't get there, and I'm 6.5, 7 hours in a truck away. Yeah, I wouldn't get there until about 6 tomorrow. John's Adventures. Yeah, yeah, right. If you get around Birmingham, you need to try Sal's Barbecue, juke joint. I'm just saying, if you go to Louisiana, go to the pizza place. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana all the time. Let me think. 7 o'clock. I'm trying to think. If I park there, if I'll have enough hours to drive from Birmingham all the way to Houston on Saturday. Shoot, I know, right? Oh, in St. Clair. Okay. I don't know, Carol. It might not work this trip. It might not work. I dig your guys' Waffle House. So, shoot, I love me some Waffle House. Don't forget to account for the time difference. The time difference won't really work on my. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, by the time I'll get there, you're right. I'll keep in touch with you tomorrow, Carol. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but I'll keep in touch with you. Just leave it by the door. Shoot, I know, right? About 10 hours from Birmingham to Houston. Yeah, I know, John. Yeah. It'd be cutting it close. Do you play MM3? What's MM3? I'm not really a video game person. I haven't touched a video game since I was a kid. Was that Madden, maybe? Okay. Oh, Modern Warfare. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. Like we have a freaking Nintendo 64 at the house. Every now and then I get on that with the kids just to kind of show them what a Nintendo 64 is, but not really. But yeah, from Birmingham to Houston. Cause I'm not gonna lie, if I eat Carol's Pizza, I'm going to bed. That's not gonna be no Uber Eats long distance. I know, right? Yeah, Sean, you and Carl need to go by there and get some pizza from Carol. American Truck Simulator. People have been telling me to get on that, but I couldn't do it. 6.5 hours from Birmingham. That's good because hopefully that scale will be closed off at 20. Hate that. I hate that freaking scale. They don't play over there. They'll pull everybody in and find something. Carl comes to see me in Hoover. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Man, you doing some serious math. Hey, that pizza's good. Y'all think I'm tripping? 30 minutes, so it's free. Nah, the pizza was good. The wings were good, and those calzones. There was something else she was trying to get me to get, but I didn't have enough room to get it. All right, Carol, get plugged in. Get plugged in, Carol. But yeah, y'all. Ooh, if y'all go, make sure you get those wings. Oh, the sandwich. That's what I did. Get the sub. Yeah, make sure y'all get the wings. And I had the meatball calzone. Oh, that thing was good. I'm gonna have to get down there, Carol. Yeah, y'all go visit Carol and take a picture and post it in the Facebook group. Whenever y'all go visit Carol, take a picture of it and put it in the Facebook group. Yeah, I need to get back over there. Oh, Carl, you had the Italian sub. Oh man, gotta come eat that. Shy getting hungry. Hey, Sean, go try that food and let me know what you think. And it's not expensive. That's the other cool. That's you know what? It was cool, but it was dangerous. Oh wow. Yeah, so the prices are not expensive at all. So that's dangerous. Because by the time you get a bunch of stuff, save a lot of groceries, had a big distribution. Kings Highway and 70 back in the 90s. Right there by the school. Used to love flamingos. Dang, what was the name of that school? I cannot think of the name of that school. What's that big school on I guess it's the south side of 70? Right there in St. Louis? Dang it. It was the old AT&T building. Okay. I'm trying to think of the high school my mom went to. I think it started with a V. The one right there off of 70 or near 70 in Kings Highway. What was the name of that school, man? A lot of my family went to that school. I cannot think of the name of it, y'all. Started with a V. I think it started with a V. I need to go back to St. Louis. That sums it up, guys. I got to go back to St. Louis. So I'm fine. When I get back, I was late. See, brother, it's almost 12. I know. All right, guys. At 12, I'm logging off at 12 in 5 minutes. Who puts a hangout back in the day? All right, child, the most high. I'm about to hop off of here too. Yeah, I cannot think of the name of that school. As soon as I get off the live, it's gonna pop in my head. Was in Bayless. It might have been a high school. I don't remember. Only 8:55 here. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, thank you. Give me 1 second. It's gonna bug me. Let me see what the name of the school is. Vashon. Vashon High School. That's what it was called. Vashon. A lot of my family went to Vashon. It's probably called something different now. It's been so long. 4 minutes, y'all. Y'all have any last minute questions? 4 more minutes. I'm hungry now, y'all. Now I want to get something to eat. Three minutes. Y'all have any last questions? 70 likes. There we go. Keyshawn, you've been sitting here all this time and ain't been saying nothing. Shame on you. Sean, don't forget to look at that Freightliner. Will do. Will do. I do, Carol. Yeah. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make it work. Because I also want to kind of time it. Because even though I get my hours back at 11, I didn't want to leave at 11. Because I low key want to wait till those scales close. Because especially the one on 20, those people are some buttholes over there. So I'm gonna kind of look at my little app to see what time they usually close, and I'll try to make it happen. I need to get some pizza. It'll give you an opportunity to see a mystery lady too. Child of the Most High, did you say you were going to bed? I only come in by the time you said you're logging off 5 minutes. Ah, got you. Scale Dodger, you show right. You show right. I ain't got no time for them. I'm trying to get home. Oh, Daddy says time to go to bed. Child of the Most High. Gotcha, Carol. Okay. Nah, the scale. There's a scale house right there on the east side of Birmingham, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I thinking about the one on 59? Oh, you got a Walmart. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay, you can't be 16 years old getting up at 8 o'clock. Oh, it's the one on 59. Ugh, yeah, that's the scale I hate. Yeah, that's the one I need to wait. I need to wait for them to close. Them. Oh, that's right. I gotta go through freaking Knoxville. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that southbound Knoxville scale never closes. They are open 24/7. Best time to pass through there is at night when they're just checking your weight. Ah, homeschool. Nice. There you go. Yeah. All right, Carol. I'll get with you tomorrow, and we'll hopefully. First, I'm gonna do some research on some of these scales. I need to figure out how to get around it. Well, not get around. I'm gonna have to figure out the timing on the Knoxville scale, because those people over there don't play either. They will find something wrong with the truck. Them and the one on 59. But I will catch you guys. Y'all check out my video tomorrow at noon. Y'all will see the load that I picked up and everything. And like I said, it's an interesting load. But the one with me and FSC Trucking, y'all will catch that one on Monday. So make sure you tune in. So I have a video for Friday, Saturday. I'll probably go live again on Sunday. And then Monday, I got a video with FSC trucking coming out. So y'all check that one out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.